here at the Academy Firing Range in Palm Desert, where you're sure to have a bang-up time. The Academy, this is Christine. We're here today at the Academy Firing Range in Palm Desert, and I have Cherie Michelle, the membership director, here with us today. This place is absolutely fantastic. How are you doing today, Cherie?
I'm doing great, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well. It's so great to be here. Thank you so much for having us. So tell me about your facility, what you guys do, because I know that you've recently expanded.
Yeah, there's actually a lot going on in this facility. It's gone up from a 5,000 square foot little place to a 40,000 square foot facility, and we're a full service training and education facility. So we teach people how to use firearms, we teach people how to be safe with them. We have a youth program, we have self-defense classes, we have an airsoft facility where police officers can come in and do a force-on-force combative training. It's also fun for the public. The kids can come and play. We do birthday parties there. We have memberships available. We have a retail store available where they can come in and buy their tactical gear. My gosh, there's a plethora.
The list goes on and on. Actually, let's touch on that. So your retail shop, for instance. Now, what do you actually offer here? Because I know there's all kinds of uniforms and.
It's basically uniforms for law enforcement and security guards, and we have some stuff for fire department. Yeah, just a little bit of everything.
And you have some fun stuff. You have a little pepper spray and all this little gadgetry there.
Yeah, we have pepper spray. We have tasers available. And during our self-defense classes, we show people how to use those items. So if they want to buy one, we also include the class, so they know what to do with it.
When are your classes? Do you have a schedule for that? Are they available all the time, or how does that work?
Yeah, it depends on what classes. We do offer a lot of classes here. We have a guard card training classes that are going on Monday through Friday. We have firearm safety classes going on all the time. Self-defense classes are once a month, so we try and stay pretty consistent with the once a month self-defense classes.
Now, and I know you have the firing range, which is so impressive. I've always wanted to go into one, and I saw it the other day with you, and it was absolutely incredible. And we're going to go check it out in a little bit, so you don't want to miss that. But so I am not going to shoot. Oh, I don't know. You can let me shoot?
Yeah, actually, you can.
You gonna trust me? Okay. Well, you know, I did bring my closed-toed shoes, especially because last time I was here, I was wearing sandals, and you can't do that really. It's very dangerous. But it's very, very impressive. Something that I think is new to the desert and very, very necessary. What is the response that you've been getting from that?
We have been getting a wonderful response, not just from law enforcement, but the public.
Yeah, it's a little bit heavy, but it's got a nice sight plane because you got a nice long barrel, and it's a .22 caliber, so it'll be a nice little pop, and it won't really recoil real hard on you. Okay. Okay? Yep, exactly. Down.
Push it down?
Yep.
Oh, down. Okay.
There you go.
Gotcha.
Okay, now take this hand and pull this back like a slingshot, turn it over the other way, turn it the other way. Pull it up. Let it go. Perfect. Just like that, just like a slingshot. Back and go. Go ahead, pull it one more time. Let it go. Perfect. We'll do it from right here. Okay, go ahead, pick it up. Okay, pick up the magazine. Go ahead and insert it, turn it around. Turn it the other way. There you go. Push it all the way in until it seats. Very good. Okay, point it out like you're ready to shoot. Remember where your finger is now, right?
Right.
There you go. Good. Okay, put your finger on the trigger. All right, now you're empty. Now we need it. Right? Remember, watch your muzzle. Watch your muzzle. Yeah, there you're good. Keep it down to there. Okay. We're good. Yeah, exactly. Very good.
In Cathedral City years ago, and it did real well. And I think people really miss having a nice climate-controlled facility to come in and practice, and it really is a state-of-the-art facility. It's beautiful, so they're very happy, and they were just banging at the door, camping out for us waiting for us to open. So we're finally here, and it's very exciting.
Well, I'm sure they were tired of going out in the desert and shooting at cans, basically.
Yeah, and it's not as safe to do that anymore, and the valley's growing rapidly, and it's just not as safe to do that. And the Bureau of Land Management they're starting to really crack down on that. They're citing people, and it's just not safe. It's this is a safe environment where we teach you how to be safe. If you've never shot a gun, you can come down. We'll show you how. If you like to practice all the time, you come down and use the facility as often as you like, and it's really great.
So let's talk about, because I know you're very big on educating the public in reference to gun safety, because there's a lot of misunderstanding about guns, and people are fearful of them, and that's where a lot of accidents happen. How do you guys address that?
Well, we hope to educate them, educate, and that's what we hope is going to be preventing the accidents.
Absolutely, and I noticed the last time I was here that you had children.
And we start them as early as 5 years old.
That's incredible. That's incredible, because I told you this when last time we met. I shot a gun once. I mean, it was, no pun intended, but it almost blew me back, blew me away. But just from shooting, because it takes a lot of strength actually to have, in order to shoot a gun.
Yeah, there's certain ways to do it, and we show you how is proper way to hold it, and also having the proper firearm for you is a key also.
Yeah, what's up now? Don't mess with her. Don't mess with me. Watch the show.
Or else.
So what kind of events do you have? Any special events coming up? Or what is your schedule? Because I know you have is it airsoft, right? Okay, let's talk about that for a little bit. So that just recently opened, and I'm sure the response for that has been awesome. The maze, we're going to check that out too in a little bit. But so tell me how that works, and can people just come on their own? How does that? Do you have to make an appointment? How does that work?
Well, they can just come down. And they bring a group of people or a couple people, and they can come in and use the maze. And the proper attire is, of course, encouraged, because those little tiny pellets can sting a little bit. So we encourage people to wear long sleeves and long pants and closed-toed shoes and no open-toed shoes. And the rules over there are a little bit different than here, because here we teach them you never point a weapon at anybody. This is the real thing over here. So it is different over there. It's a game, and even though the guns over there simulate the real thing, I mean they weight the same, they look the same, but they're not, and so they're just different because you are shooting at each other in the maze. But it's all for fun, and it's all practice, and it creates team building for maybe corporates will come in with their groups of people. Bankers will come in, Microsoft people will come in.
Well, I think it'd be a great stress alleviator too. I mean, you're really mad at your boss. You go there and you shoot him.
You too.
You're like, yeah, come on. What? You didn't give me that promotion. What?
Yeah,
anyway,
it really is.
Yeah, but I think it's fantastic, and I'm so excited for you. And thank you so much for having us here today.
Thank you, Denise, very much.
And we're going to go check out the rest of the facility and go have some fun. I'm going to shoot our key grip, Sean, a little bit, so you don't want to miss that. So here at the Academy, they do this great thing called airsoft. Sheree, tell me about that.
Well, the airsoft here behind us is a big maze that you can go in and just play around. You shoot each other with these little 6 millimeter pellets. You wear protective clothing and you go in and you just have a good time. So, the guns that they use simulate the real thing, the weight of it, the look of it, and
yeah, it's heavy. Yeah,
tactical gear and in practice. It's really good for law enforcement. They can come in and practice, and it's just really good to come in and play and have fun.
So civilians can come in here and just do that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We have kids that come in. The young boys really, really love this.
I think it's totally awesome. It's so unique here in the desert. It's necessary. It's a different outlet, a new activity. I think it's absolutely great. So we're going to go have some fun.
Yeah.
I'll be airsofting Sean, or key grip. And I feel really sorry for him.
Yeah, especially the way I saw you shoot. Yeah, he's in trouble.
Oh my gosh, that was so awesome.